Everyone. Today, we're going to demonstrate how to use Panther's new correlation rules feature to quickly create detections for multi-step attacker behavior, and then take a sneak peek at how we might investigate that behavior using Panther's new AI summary capabilities. We are going to write a detection for a scenario where an attacker compromises an EC2 instance and uses it for crypto mining. In this case, we already have individual rules to detect when EC2 instance is stopped, when its startup script is modified, and when we observe AWS VPC DNS traffic to known crypto domains. Rules like these are available as Panther out-of-the-box detections, or may come from your own detection writing work. Being able to correlate these steps together lets us detect more complex attacks with higher fidelity, so we don't have to alert at each step of this detection. We'll select the 3 rules we want to correlate on, and then we'll click the Correlate button. This takes us to the correlation rule editor, where we can customize how a correlation rule looks and how it behaves. In this case, we are defining a sequence. The first thing we need to do is to define the steps in our sequence. It looks like the Quick Correlate feature provided just what we needed, so we're good to go there. The second thing we need to do is define how we transition between the steps in our sequence. In this case, the Quick Correlate feature defaulted to correlating on the P any usernames field. However, we are more interested in correlating on the P any AWS instance IDs field, so we'll update that now. Next up, we want to set a time frame for these because we expect these to be happening in relatively quick succession, and then set a schedule for how often to run the correlation rule. First, we'll set our within time frame minutes value to 10. This indicates we only want to alert if these steps happen within 10 minutes of each other. As you can see on the left, our correlation rule visualizer has updated automatically with this new information. Next, I'll set the rate minutes to 5 and the lookback window to 20 minutes. From here, we can go to the Alert Settings tab to control alert settings such as the severity of the alerts to be created, destination overrides, as well as context for the alerts like a description, runbook, reference, and more. From here, we'll jump over to this other window where I've got a similar correlation rule which has been running for the last couple of days. We can investigate this correlation rule by going to the Alerts tab to see if we have any alerts in the last couple of days. It looks like we do. We can jump straight into the alert by clicking on it from this tab. From here, we can see information such as summaries, custom enrichment data, and the individual events that comprise this alert. We can also use the Search Events button to go view these events in the data lake. From here, we can see each individual event that comprised this detection alert, as well as pivot on them directly. Or we can ask our benevolent AI overlords to summarize it for us. Just as we expected, it looks like a series of suspicious activities involving an EC2 instance occurred, indicating there might be cryptojacking involved. We even have a handy set of follow-up actions we can take to further investigate. Thanks, AI. Wait a second. Nicholas Hackmiller? That's me. Well, I got a drop. I'm getting a call from HR, but I hope you enjoyed this wombo combo correlation rules and AI summary demo. Until next time.